down on a slab in a doctor's lab. Statistics got another body to add to the number, and it seems to me they're getting younger and bolder, but never seem to be getting no older. The population around the way is depleting. All lives are ending due to a fatal meeting with the past. Niggas is catching caps in their ass for trying to be the man and live too fast. They fucking with them back streets.
Hey, yo, I got 2 for 1s, kid. Yo, watch your back, kid. Yo, here come the stick-up kids. Yo, I'm out. Yo, oh, shit. No, my man. Yo,
My world.
kid. That's my man.
Yo, get somebody, yo.
Get that.
Ain't
Yo,
nothing
get
but
out,
a
kid.
cell.
Get out. Oh, man, kid. Shit is safe, kid. Yo, don't die, man. Don't die,
Yo,
man.
keep your
Hang
eyes
on,
open,
man.
or be the next example of the street life. Locked inside of a jail, or the rest in peace life. Believe me, the streets are queens of men. See, when niggas wanna take your birthright, cause they envy material gain. Instead of using their brain, they cause pain. Their mamas couldn't train or untrain to stay in school. Their only golden rule is to do unto others or get done by the tool. Who's the fool who fails to take heed to the warning? A bloody sun rises in the mornings in the back streets.
You heard what happened to YB, kid? Yo, I heard he got ambushed, man.
Ain't nothing but a cell. I'm coming from a land where the murderers dwell. My only escape is intoxication by the L. Doing 25 like in the back street hell. Fucking with the back streets. Back street battleground. Fucking with the back street battleground.
I heard gunshots the other night, man.
Back
Sound like
street
an army out there,
battleground.
Army Navy battle.
Back street battleground. Back street battleground. Back street battleground.
But you know them niggas live in the back streets, kid. But watch your back out, them niggas be creeping, kid.
My world ain't nothing but a cell. I'm coming from a land where the murderers dwell. My only escape's intoxication by the L. 225 the life in the back street hell. Fucking with them back streets. Know what I'm saying? See style coming at
Victim of
you
circumstance, you know what I'm saying?
with a true story.
Holla at your crew, nigga.
Let niggas know crib.
Word. What's that nigga name, kid? Yeah,
Careful out
out
there.
there. And all that, man.
And watch your back.
Somebody knew. Somebody knew niggas was up in his crib. Let's keep that on that. Yeah, I don't even know nothing about it.
Tell me lies. Sweet, tell me. No, no. Tell me. Tell me sweet lies.
I always feel somebody watching. Cops driving by like the window shopping. Brothers move their ball caps so they wouldn't stop them. Then proceed with caution. Pigs and blacks always have a problem. That's why surrendering is not an option. I spent my whole life trying to dodge them. Camouflage my status. I can't escape from this mouth of madness. Spade the reverend, turning scriptures into ghetto classics. Pictures of religious figures holding automatics. Young folks taking life for granted. Or watch the theme spread across the planet. We consumed by hate. Dancing with the devil, still holding on to fate. It's all about the Masons and the role we play. Scrambling through lies like we rats in a maze. Who murdered Malcolm X and King Selassie? Who shot JFK? Who beat the brains behind the CIA? Who bears the emblem of the Triple K? Here and abroad, dreams of freedom all become a mirage. Who control the drugs and the mob? Just like it ain't a thing. Remember Godfather kissing on rings. Illuminati, nigga, that's what it means. It's a plan, like blacks killing each other from US to Sudan. Flu shot for population control. Bush invading Iraq just so he could get his hand on black gold. It's much bigger than you can imagine, and all the things they control. It makes you wonder how it ever happened. If it happened.
Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me. You don't have to tell me more. Got you creeping in my door. So you can tell me.
Baby Bush is like the spawn of Satan, fixing ballots and votes. Him and Osama left the towers in smoke. It's like Hitler having ties to the Pope. He's the Antichrist, misleading people with the lies that he wrote in the Bible. Watch the way that he preach. Under his tall hat, you can find the mark of the beast. Scientists making killer diseases. Microchips in my skull, blue eyes on a picture of Jesus. I give a thesis like a renegade, holding his pieces. Bring the truth center stage about the lies that they feed us. From the time Knights Templar robbed Solomon's grave, to the time they stole the land from the Indian brave. That's why they call the land the home of the brave. Kidnapped the blacks in Africa, turn them all into slaves. Sold weapons to the terrorists to keep us afraid. Who trained assassins in the Middle East? Who invented AIDS? And try to tell us that peace will prevail. Blindfold over justice's eyes, tip the scales. Gave power to the cops who owns the courts and the jails. Not to mention all the races that they slaughtered and killed. Why do serpents hold the blade on the medical shield? We expendable like human cattle. Watch us with silent helicopters, cameras hidden in shadows. They ain't trying to rule the world, son. See, they already do. Check your ID, they even on you. Even on you, even on you, even on you.
Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me you don't have to tell me more. Got you creeping in my door, so you can tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, sweet little lies. Tell me you don't have to tell me more. Got you creeping in my door, so you can tell me.
When I think back to
What's up, baby? Kina, Kina. My son, you gonna get on and drop mad for me, right? You know what I'm saying? New York City, BK. My man J Funk, what's up, Jetta, baby? You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the flavor.
Yo, check it. Up the lottery, we'll learn our looting through camaraderie. Me and my crew will shape the world as if it's pottery. Agile and nimble, used to shop at Gimbals, used to rock the low and hill figure sweaters with the fat symbols. Now I'm either decked out or dressed casually, cash piling gradually. Life is war, so there's casualties. Casualty and Swiss accounts and bonds. Me and my associates correspond over Bacardi Lemon. My man was chillin' till the knocks hit. Cool as the Arctic, they repossessed his luxury sedan where he parked it. He had the bark with no bite, now he's on lockup. They split the block up where he used to sell and cook the rock up. His lady's knocked up by some other cat. 9 months and now the mother's fat, wondering where that brother's at. She turned on to drug addiction, so at all costs avoid conviction. The island ain't a place of fiction. Smooth operator, militant, proper hater. Hit me with the quickie, love, I slay that ass proper later. Things are looking up like a tourist. Life ain't rosy, but so what? I'm a rapper, not a florist. Test the vocab with a thesaurus. You still couldn't hang, you may be hardcore, but I kick the hardest chorus. You may have more lives than Morris and smoke more trees than the forest. Still I kick your face off like Chuck Norris. Came through pimping, but left out of here limping. Thought you was on the job, turns out you was just temping. 6 a.m. and I've been up. I meditate and do some chin-ups. Eat some breakfast, call my men up. I love my sisters, also bag me at the Copa.
Yo, what is going on? You are listening to 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio with your host, Rocky Road 313, alongside co-host DJ Mastermind of 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio, SwZee, a.k.a. Temple Beats. How you doing tonight, brother?
I am living the dream. Thank you so much for asking, bro. Tonight is a beautiful night. Cannot wait to see what we got in store for these guys.
Man, this weekend is supposed to warm up, and it's supposed to be nice. And what a way to kick it off, then, by listening to 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio. It is Friday, and the body knows it, or how we say it in Espanol. Es viernes, y el cuerpo lo sabe. And we have a dope show for you all tonight. If you're listening, whether if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome. Be sure to drop all your comments, requests, shout-outs. We'll be happy to share them on the air. And like always, be sure to follow us and like us on all social media, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio. That is all 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio at every platform, whatever platform you can find us at. And if you are an artist and you would love to have your music played on 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio, much like all the artists that you're going to hear tonight, and or you're a small business owner like you saw last week when we had our special guest, Bunny, from Bunny's Bombazos. If you are a small business owner or you would love to have your business submitted on the station and have it promoted on the station, be sure to send us an email. Send in all your music at 31.3urbanrhythm at gmail.com, and we'll be happy to play your music and promote your small business. So if you are feeling generous and you would love to help this station keep going, be sure to send in all your generous donations to $313 Urban Rhythm Radio. That is our Cash App, or our PayPal, 31.3urbanrhythm at gmail.com. And we're going to be opening up the lines in the second hour of 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio. We have the topic of the day. As you know, it is a very holy time, I guess you can say, leading up to Resurrection Sunday or Easter Sunday, which is next month. I think it's the 17th of April. So it starts off with the whole 40 days, 40 night thing. And it just started this week. And a lot of Catholics are very traditional when it comes to, Fridays. They don't eat meat. So the topic of the day today is, do you practice Lent? And what are you willing to give up for Lent? So that's going to be the topic for today. We can't wait to hear what answer you have for that. We're also going to be talking about the halftime debate. We're going to continue celebrating Black History Month. We got some dope music. We got songs